Good afternoon, sir. My name is Praful Bailey and I'm from collegedunia.com. Very warm welcome to you on our interview series that is Thoughts on Education, where we interview various dignitaries such as the owners, directors, chancellors, VPs, and program heads of various universities and colleges. Before starting the interview, I would request you to kindly give a brief introduction about yourself and then we can proceed ahead with the interview.
Sure. Good afternoon. I am Professor Mayur and I'm Program Chair of our flagship PGDM program. I am from Finance and Accounting area here and I teach subjects related to investment, behavioral finance, corporate finance. Uh, this is my 13th year in GIM and apart from that, my research area also is around capital market and corporate governance.
So thank you so much for your introduction. Now let's go to the first part of this interview series, and that is what are the key objectives of the PGDM program at GIM and how do you ensure that students achieve them?
So in GIM and for PGDM program, right, so our key objective remains to develop a responsible manager, right? And a responsible manager who is well averse of the things happening around us. Here, we don't only develop skill which is immediately required in the business world, but we also develop skills related to critical thinking, overall global learning, what is happening in the industry, so that we are always updated with the job market in the corporate world, right? And to do that, we have courses, we are our all pedagogy, which kind of ensure that we are meeting our objective.
How does the PGDM program's curriculum stay relevant to industry needs and what kind of feedback do you receive from the corporate partners?
Sure. So to keep ourselves, at par with the industry, we take feedback from various stakeholders, our own alums who are working in industry, the industry people, the recruiters, the people from the top businesses who come here for guests as a guest speaker or for a guest session, right? So we constantly take feedback from these people to ensure that what we are teaching here reflects what is happening outside. Apart from that, they are also a part of our various committees, starting from Board of Studies, which is at program level, and at area level, we have got Area Advisory Committee, which is a mix of industry as well as academician from other leading these schools. These are all just to ensure that our courses are very much relevant to the job market and the corporate world overall outside.
Can you walk us through the pedagogy and teaching methods used in the program and how they are tailored to meet the need of students?
Yeah. So here it's not that we want student to ask right question, right? We also want our student to know what question should be asked and then explore the answers on their own. To do that, at GIM we have done many innovations in our pedagogy, right from live projects to experiential learning, to even as diverse as using movies, using simulation, using games, just to ensure that when students understand these concepts are understood at a level where they never forget this, because we are not only teaching them right only for their first job, but we are preparing them for a long-term game, and that is what is the entire thought process behind all these diverse pedagogy.
How does the program prepare students for the workforce and what kind of skills or competencies do you focus on developing?
So, like I said, right from critical thinking, asking the right question, at times at pressure, meeting the deadlines. So these are all, a part of the curriculum that we develop here. And like I said, it's not that we are only teaching them for their first job. We are teaching them for a long-term game where it's not that which is what we teach is relevant for their first job, but that remain very much relevant for as long as they remain in their career. So we are preparing them for their career rather than for the placement.
What message would you like to convey to the prospective students, faculties, or industry partners about the PGDM program at GIM?
Sure. So I think for any student, prospective student, if you are listening to me, right? So if you have a curiosity, if you have a meaningful growth mindset, if you are eager to learn, right? So PGDM at GIM provides ample opportunity for you to shape your career, right? So here we don't expect student to be prepared for the corporate, but also to be in a position to shape the corporate. And therefore, and given that we are in Goa, which is a perfect blend of a peaceful life, a deep learning, and plus a time to reflect on their own learning and their own journey. So I think combining all these together, GIM is a great place for any prospective student looking for all these things.
So it was really great meeting you and to listen to your views on the interview series that is Thoughts on Education. I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you very much.